What do you mean? You lost my shoes. Nobody loses a pair of shoes, not unless they're called Cinderella.
All right, I chucked them.
You chucked them?
Because I was act off.
Not as act off as I am.
Look, I will buy you a new pair.
Yeah, too right you will.
Oh,
What's going on? Something about shoes.
Oh, you keep the noise down. Don't end up banging on the walls again.
Well, they weren't even
Hey, you drunk again last night?
I don't know.
Singing.
The
top of your voice. I had a few beers.
Stop right this.
just when you think things can't get any worse, they do.
Why? What's up?
We're and Tom are falling out.
Tom made this stupid dinner pie.
With Anne and George.
Oh, shut up, will you? Didn't go too well anyway. I think I might have said too much. In fact, I know I said too much. Make us a coffee, will you?
There's nothing like a good walk to clear the head.
Well, we did drink a lot last night.
Some of us more than others. I still don't understand why she had to give them chapter and verse. God knows what George and Annie thought.
Well, she's a loose cannon.
Oh, you can say that again. I wanted the floor to open up and swallow me.
I thought Anne was going to have a seizure. I assume you won't be taking her to the golf club.
Not unless I want them to terminate my membership, no. Hey, up, speak of the devil.
Hi. How you feeling?
Fine.
Still speaking to me, then? Why don't we go in? I'll put the coffee on.
We've already had coffee.
OK, well, why don't I help clear up? I mean, it must be a right mess in there after last night.
No, it's all done. I did it this morning.
Well, who's been a busy little bee, then?
There is a load of paperwork I'd like you to get stuck into.
Yeah, fine.
It's on your desk.
I think he's feeling a little bit fragile. After last night, I mean. You must feel terrible. Still, you were very entertaining.
With a lot of encouragement from you, as I recall.
Well, I hope I didn't speak out of turn. Anyway, look, if you need to talk, you know, get things off your chest, you know where I am. Come on, Damon.
How my father?
Whoa, wait a minute. I'm not apologising, you know. I meant every word.
Fine.
But we need to talk about things.
Not now, I've got a meeting.
Right, OK, well, later then.
I haven't got time for this. I'm sorry.
It was nice seeing Anne and George again.
Yeah. They were on good form. George was looking well.
Yeah.
Must be all that good living.
So how was it last night, then? Did I miss much?
Food was good.
Wine was excellent.
Pity about Charity, though.
No, I'm sorry, he's in a meeting. No, he didn't say. Well, why don't I take your number? I'll call you back. Yeah? OK? Bye. Right. Lying little toe rag.
This is Tom King speaking. Sorry I'm unable to take this call, but leave a message on.
Trust me to miss it.
I don't know why you're laughing, Carl. The evening was a complete and utter disaster from start to finish. I still can't fathom out why she did it.
She really told him that she used to be on the game.
Oh, she told him a lot more than that.
We had the full life history.
Can we change the subject, please?
No, come on, Matt.
First, we had the teenage pregnancy.
And then we had the years spent on the streets.
Swiftly followed by the murder rap for poisoning a wheelchair-bound husband.
It sounds like an episode of Trisha.
You should have seen George's face when she asked him if he wanted a top.
Yeah, all right. I must admit, it's the first time I've heard George say no to anything. OK. OK, so it was very, very funny.
Yes, hello. No, Tom King is not here. And you know something? I couldn't give a stuff. Drop that now, please. I said drop it, you mangy little mutt. Fine. any tidy up, am I?
For God's sake, Charity, why do you always have to behave like this?
Because I'm me, that's why!
You're a flaming liability!
All right, and why's that? Because I upset your posh mates? I had you down as a lot of things, Tom, but I never had you down as a snob.
All right, OK. Can we just talk about this?
You got 5 minutes. I do not work for spineless men who run away every time the going gets tough. Because it makes me nervous, do you know what I mean?
I was not running away.
But you didn't back me up, did you? You just sat there squirming. Could have cut the atmosphere with a knife.
I didn't know what to say.
You were embarrassed. I'm not stupid, Tom. I can feel the vibes.
That is not true.
Oh, Tom, give me a break, for God's sake. I was there, remember? I saw how uncomfortable you and your posh mates were. Poor old Ann could barely swallow her food.
All right, so I was embarrassed, and why shouldn't I be? All right, go on then. You can call me a snob. In fact, you can call me anything you like. I don't give a damn. I know who I am. I've got nothing to prove. Unlike you, apparently. Being working class isn't a badge for life, and it certainly isn't an excuse for bad behaviour. You were flaming rude last night. OK, so George and Anne are not the most scintillating of people, but they're nice enough, admittedly in small doses. But for God's sake, you treated them like the enemy last night, like there was a war. We were only having dinner.
Quite a speech.
Yeah, and I meant every word of it. Charity, I do not give a damn about your past. It's done with. Finished, over. And you've got to stop beating yourself up about it. Now, can I take you out to dinner? Please. Look, you're a different generation from me. And maybe that's what the problem is. But you knew that from the beginning.
Yes, I know. Sorry.
So am I. Will you have dinner with me?
I'm telling you, Dad likes her. A lot.
So what? I don't know what the problem is myself.
Yeah, well, you weren't there last night.
Come on, she blew it. She won't be getting a second chance, Jimmy. You know what Dad's like.
Where is he now, then?
Probably giving her her marching orders. Stop worrying.
I don't care what you say. I like her.
Yeah, well, you never did have much taste.
Very funny.
Hiya. I've just come to the conclusion that the entire male species is totally alien to me.
Yeah.
What really gets me, though, is they must think I'm thick.
Actually, you haven't got time for a chat, have you?
So obviously we're talking about me, the stuck-up wazzocks.
What are you on about?
What do you think I'm on about? The King family, the uncrowned royalty of the village.
Right, look, Chaz, about this chat.
None of them like me. I mean, apart from Carl, but that's obvious, isn't it? I mean, I'm going out with him. Oh, and you'll never guess what our charity's done. She's only gone and chucked a pair of my favourite shoes. Honest to God, I'm not joking. No wonder I'm so hacked off. I lent them to her last night to go to this... I thought you wanted to talk. Katie?
How'd you get this stuff off?
With baby oil. It's the only thing that'll do it.
I take it you've done this sort of thing before, then? Hey. What's this?
Oh, long story. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry about all this. You know, it's hardly professional, is it?
No, well, you were angry. There isn't anything else I should know, is there? I mean, I'm not liable to go upstairs and find Damon dead, am I?
Not yet.
All right, let's get going.
Yeah, Tom, you do like me, don't you?
Of course I do. How many more times?
Even if I can be a bit impulsive.
You mean a bit of a liability?
Yeah, that's it, liability.
It's all part of your charm.
Good. Well, as long as you remember that.
Come on, let's go. I don't believe this. Have you seen...
I thought I asked you if there's anything else I should know.
Yeah? And I thought you told me that you like me, liability or not.
I hope you can cook.
Fine.
Good. I'll open a bottle.
Don't screw this up, Charlie.